We're back. Is it charging? I hope it is. We're back. So, yeah. Yeah. Bad stuff happened. A bad thing happened. A few bad things, but the big bad happened. So, yeah. But we're back, so yeah. And yeah. Howdy. And I'm sorry. I don't know. It's difficult to fight. You know? Yeah. I need to open the box more. I don't know what to do. I'm really lost. But now that we're back, we can get to work. And then just work. And then, I'm gonna hide my clothes. Yeah. Please don't be mad. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like it. I don't know why it still happens. I don't know why. I don't know why anything. Yeah. Okie dokie. Ciao. And happy birthday too. I'll talk to you later. I wish you were still here. I'm starting to lose my mind. Forgetting everything. I can't. Not again. No more. No more. No. 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 I'm trying to think about what you would say. And I honestly don't know. Alrighty, I should continue. That thing wasted a lot of time. Okie dokie, ciao. There we go. Okay, in the words of, are you charging? You better be. In the words of Joe Hiddles, time skip. Time skip. So it's been a little bit. I'll play the last clip. I did that. Hi. Why did I not just sync it up in order? Easy, because I'm in charge. That's why. Yeah, let's talk about something. I gotta record. Lots of stuff to catch up on. Let's see, Hermitcraft. And Hermitcraft a bit of last life. Dean's back there, wearing a Hawaiian shirt. This sucker has been getting scuffed up. There you go. I did some journaling. This is dead. I did some journaling bits. Mercury Act 2 came out. Sharks is still pretty good. It's Ringo Starr's birthday in like 4 days. 4 days. We're not prepped. Maybe it's just a hoax. I hope it's a hoax, kind of, because yeah. Although if it's not a hoax, 81 years. Holy crap, my guy. Peace and love indeed. some little trinkets we stole from camp. So you probably don't know. Your audience definitely doesn't. I'm not sure if you know. I like tea now. I think tea's very. I think tea's very pleasant. So I took a few tea packets. A few. Just a few. I took 9 packets. So I don't mind. I like tea. And I want to try some. And I want to drink more because I think it's great. Glasses cleaner. Battery pack. This useless thing. I'm kind of organizing through all the tech stuff that I brought. Why did I bring tech stuff? Because I recorded everything there. Not everything. I recorded like the first half, and then the second half, the phone died. So I couldn't actually record anything. This stuff, this is for charging my battery packs. So just put it to the side. We're gonna make a quick video, so I'm back on the actual, well not the actual, the channel. Got the coin, safety bell, we have the ring that we didn't finish. Enjoy. We got Zats. I'm not gonna eat these. Well, not yet. You're funny. Some journal stuff. If you remembered for like a hot second, I played D&D. Oh, speaking of magic, trust me, there's a reason for this. Magic is so cool. I love magic. I think I've already mentioned that I made the magic I have. Can you hear me? So closer. There you go. We've already explained the way the magic works in it, where like there's like it's dumb and nerdy. Shut up. You know. Because from what I see, it's just hand symbols. It's just hand symbols that do different hand things, and I think that's really cool. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. You're like, yeah. If I remember, it was this. It starts off with this, which gives you the initial triangle here, and then this, which creates the circly bits here, because Strange Mysterio are so freaking cool. And then here, because there's different types, that's right. It was this one to just, it's like a flicking thing. It was 1, 2, 3. This would be for like, specifically brain magic stuff. Like illusions, because I love illusions. Boom, 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 boom. Then you watch it, and you do that. You cast the sucker, and then you wrap around, and using the other hand you hold it steady, and then that's how you actually cast the illusion or the mind magic, whatever. That's specifically based off of Wanda. It's nerdy. Shut up. I love it. There's a point to this. Not really. I shut up. Where's my speaker? I get to shave this and not these. I like my sideburns. Look at my ugly face. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I don't like your face. My face, not you. Your face is gorgeous. But it doesn't matter. It's sure. But yeah, it's this, and then you bring in here, and that. So the ring goes here, and then you got it here. It'd kind of be more just a wobbly mesh of magic and whatnot. That's where you bring it all in together, wrap in a fist, and it'd be like cuffs. So when you do the punch, and this is the cool part, it's like more hand-to-hand combat. When you punch, I always thought, what would be hurt more than a punch? Another. Janine needs to be watered. What hurt more than a punch? Another punch. So, oh yeah, and I'm never going to drink through a Hydro Flask. This has nothing to do with it, but trust you, there's no Hydro. No. I'll stick with my carpy Nalgene's. Anyhow, you punch, and the rings, depending on how many you put, or what the intensity of it that it was, and whatever, I don't know, it's your choice. On punch, the rings will pull back, and then push forward again, so it's boom, boom. It's one, and then like another back, and then again, and it's so cool. Just imagine just like cool freeze frames. Like the shots where it's like even the fast-paced thing, it's just this punch and then another one again. So it's a blow, like an actual, you see the hit and then a after. But like the person would be like hit, then hit again, farther back. Science. Anyhow, they revisited this because the D&D, some of the peeps that would play Dungeons and Dragons, some of the peeps that would play Dungeons and Dragons, and I thought that was cool. So, schematics, redstone schematic. I thought that, spoiler, I thought that was pretty, facial expressions, I'm still good, but I thought that was pretty cool. So I decided, hey, why not revisit one of my old, not favorites, because it's the only one that exists. Quentin Scoot doesn't count because I never actually made a character sheet for him, and I actually don't know what Julie Watson's character sheet is. That's the character for you audience out there. That's the character. Place a picture of Julie Watson here. Just kidding. It's gonna be for a different video. She's freaking cool. I remember. Not sure if you remember. But it was like, alright, I joined. What do I do? Well, then somebody was like, I don't think it was you. I think it was someone else. There's like, well, you could choose many of these different roles, different creatures, and when I'm like, I can't draw dragons. Can I be a human? And they're like, yes, you can be human. Perfect. Boy or girl? Well, that's really up to you. Got it. Okay, Google. Boy, to flip a coin, and it was girl. I'm like, oh, perfect. Repeat of 35, thank goodness. Turns out it wasn't at all, because for one, she's blonde. Actually, that might actually fit the character a bit. Jelly's not dumb. She's just stupid. And it's like, what role do you want to play? You want to be a bard? Or they do this stuff? Or a freaking paladin? I don't know. And then they're just like, what does the healing? I like the healing. I like the medigun. Push ubercharge. And they're like, what the frick is wrong with you? Yeah, cleric, they're like healers, religious healers, perfect. Healer, religious healer. I barely know her. Stupid joke. But yeah, so I chose cleric. They're kind of like religiously based, so recently I had an excuse to how she heals. No actual religion needed. Actually is the definition of a crackpot atheist. I don't know. She goes around finding different cultures, not intentionally, unintentionally. She's a healer second most. She's a human first most. Finds different cultures of how they heal through different methods, and then does that. The main source I have right now is she has just a pocket full of a bunch of healing potions and whatnot, and she throws them up, and it lands on her head. It damages her, but depending on how good the throw was, the radius around will heal the people around her. Why did I choose to do this? Because I don't know what I was doing. I thought that was funny. A mistake, because I've never used it. There's a thing that's like cat healing word or whatever. I made the healing word a curse word. That's right, the N-word spell. Long story. Very long. For the audience, very long story. To you, though, not a very long story. You know about this story. It was the most powerful spell because you needed the pass, and the pass was only forged by one person. Me. How could you forge this spell? You're not black. You're right. I'm not. Just Latino. Don't mind my dog, Tommy. It's 4th of July. These are full of band-aids. No. 4th of July. Well, not 4th, 3rd of July. People are weird. Sweetness, okay. I give my dog weird names. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's Jilly. She is, I don't know, the first campaign, if that's what you would call it. Case. We were faced off against me and the crew of other people. I don't know who they were because I don't know people. I don't have. Anyways, us and the peeps. There was a pirate skull. I should explain this later. Or how does this sound? Oh, that sounds significantly better. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. There's a pirate captain there, a floating flaming skull, and you know, I heard you could seduce things in this game, so I was like, can I seduce the pirate captain? Roll. They're like, yeah, you can. And I did. And I remember because people were like, why did you choose cleric? You could have chosen bard. That's what they're known for. And I'm like, well, I didn't know that. So I seduced the pirate captain. The floating skull pirate captain. But better yet, not just seduction. No, we got married on the ship. Pill bottles. Don't worry about them. They're empty. Well, not empty. They're just not filled with that. One of them's filled with mints. But yeah. So Scully, there you go. I found an orphan, which just latched itself onto my leg. So, +1 armor. That's what I said as a joke. It's really a child. I'm just a mom. You know, D&D campaigns are like Advent Dungeons and Dragons. You face off dungeons, you face off dragons, you go through dungeons. And I opted to be a mother. Sounds about right. Unintentionally, but you know, still fun. I have 2 crabs. I could summon a crab Voltron when I need to. I think I have a couple plants. That's right, there's 2 baby skulls. That's right, Captain Scully. And then died. And then I got the powers of the earth, like Ninjago, and a scythe, too. Also, Jilly has a mace. I have a mace, whatever. And with this mace, it took like forever, an hour, I think. But I was able to get the mace, so every time I throw it, I can just summon it back again in my hand. And I think I worked out the kinks where I made it, where it's like that has the recoil thing. I just reach out, I just turn, and then it flies here, and then just wraps around with that. And boom, you got the mace. So yeah. And then because it's not like a returning spell, it's a trajectory type thing. So like just toss, do some fighting, and then turn it midair, and then like that. Basically Mjolnir, but cooler because it's a mace. And I thought that'd be funny. I don't even know how to draw maces. I still don't. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, the scythe. I have a scythe that controls the frickin' earth, and the goal is to siphon the power from that scythe and to put it into the mace. Also get undead, not a zombie, but to become alive again, and transfer the earth powers into the mace. So now I could just rock, bam, like how I did with Jen in the Third Life series when she was a Gemete, when she was a villager. Just and then lightning firing golem. Anyways, I probably should have described Jilly. Also, I'm back from camp, and anyways, describe Jilly. She's blonde. I remember. I don't know why I made her blonde. Probably because I'm like, dumb blonde, haha. Reminds me. I'm not even sure if the girl from Mean Girls is blonde, but the one that's like in the rain, like it's pouring rain, and she's like, it's like a 20% chance it's already raining or something like that. You can't do anything. I could fit my whole fist in my mouth. No, I don't want to see that. I don't know. I haven't actually seen Mean Girls. I've just seen that. Just the 20% chance it's raining. Someone got ran over with a bus. Something else that was used in a class for government studies, I think. And then I'm gonna say Janet, I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat because I hate you. Yeah, so Jilly's blonde. Anyways. Oh yeah, so you know the thing like priests wear? I don't know what it's called. It's like all black rounded and a white slit in the middle. Yeah. Because cleric, and I'm like, oh, religion. I decided to put that on Jilly, but I realized that's like, wait, that's probably just a guy thing, or a priest thing. And I'm like, and 208. There's already so many other things offensive with this character. Mostly the way that I play the game. I'm not saying I'm mean while I play. I'm just really stupid. Well, that's right. I have spiders. I think I have pet spiders. Not pet, children. I have children spiders. None of them are pets. Although the actual human child is an armor piece. +1 defense. I think the most interesting thing about Chili is that is the first character I made that is, I think it's olive colored skin. Because I've made white characters, I made Latino characters, Latino characters. Because I've made white characters, because, yep. I think I've made a few black characters. No, Rob was intentionally white. I remember. That's right. He's black. He's not nothing. He's black. Why? Because I don't know. I like color contrasts. I was playing around with colors. This doesn't concern to the audience. Don't mind this. To you, I'll explain later what's going on in my head. I think the first one with olive colored skin, if that even a thing, it's like brown, but like pretty, not pretty, but like shiny brown. There you go, gold. I made a gold color skin. I guess I don't know. It's just looks. It's a lot easier. I think at least for me. Well, that's the thing, because it's a lot easier for me to get that color and not like brown. And I don't look brown. Maybe I do. I don't know. But I'm on the whiter side. Trust me, Latino. I'm Obelisk Espanol. To the 500 people that cringed, I apologize. Third generation disappointment here. I'm learning, well, kind of. Anyhow, oh yeah, she has a giant gray overcoat and dark gray beanie, because I really like my characters to look bundled up. Balloon pants, and I think dark maroon/gray boots covered in dirt, because yeah. And then under the jacket's just a white dress shirt and cuffs. That's it. Technoblade died. That was one heck of a thing to come back to. Not for now though, for later. I got a week worth of stuff to do. I'm sorry, Techno, but you're on one of them. Trust you. I drew some hermits. I drew B-dubs going, moss for sale! I think I might show it here. Mimosa chuffed to bits. And then, Jim, how am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Because I find that hilarious. Even to this day, I still do. Freaking, she's a hilarious hermit. Man, how am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Anyhow. Gotta record an actual video. I need to plug the PlayStation in. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And yeah. Tomorrow's 4th of July, so I might do something on the big channel. Who knows? Probably not, because I have Mercury Act 2 to review. And I have 150 subscribers now, so I have to do a name reveal there. I've already done one here, but whatever. Anyhow. Talk to you later. Good night. To you, to the audience, no, I'll see you in a couple seconds. That'll be funny once I get the clips gathered together and actually talk about. Anyhow, just like how I end everything else. The videos. Ciao. Happy birthday. Yeah. Why is there's toast? Don't mind that. There's toast. What's that? I've missed. Oh man, I've just been wanting to binge music, but I know I have that assignment to do. We'll see. Anyhow. this work?